Read morals, 'tis I, kind for life, and it's time for more Super Smash Bros. That's right, more brawl. Everybody needs some of that in their lifetime, right? I miss Smash 4. Anyway. As soon as I get a computer band, Project M. It's gonna be Project M. So let us watch a loading screen for the rest of our video. How about that? Now let's watch a long intro sequence. Because I'm pretty sure no one even after they beat a story mode, I'm pretty sure no one even bothers with the trial sequence. So guys, during my playtime today, I have officially gained a new main. That's right, I play Toon Link now. Sorry about that little interruption. But anyway, let's get our rules set up. 3 stock, random. I made 2 stages that are pretty much Final Destination in Battlefield. Stock time limit at 8. Items are off, I already know, I always keep them off because I don't play with items because I'm too MLG for that. Deal with it. I'm gonna put it on 6. And I believe we left off at Kirby. Was it Fox? I think it was Kirby. And if it wasn't, oh well, you guys had the pleasure of seeing him again. He's my main, one of my best guys that I'm good with. One of my 6 or so mains, 4, 5, 6. So, well, dang. I might not have time to explain. It's spamming it, okay. Hold on, I know I did not just see that computer dash dance. Sakurai, if that is a glitch that you would put in all your, well, if you put in all their games, it must not be a glitch now. But like, if that is something that you put that is in every single game, I'm more than positive it's a glitch that he most likely can't fix. How are your computers doing it? Because I know I did not just see that computer dash dance. Wait, what? Oh, okay, he's dead. No? There we go. So, the thing about Kirby, as you can see, he has more than 2 jumps. Some characters have that. All the characters that are from the Kirby series have it. King Dedede and Meta Knight, which is one of the many reasons why Meta Knight is overpowered. Also, I'm gonna warn you guys now. There are gonna be some times when my controller just outright just starts glitching out. Like, for example, sometimes I'll begin going in a direction that I'm not trying to go, and I go right off the cliff. And when that happens, I'm gonna need you guys to bear with me as I unplug the controller and plug it back in. And as you may guess, because of his multiple jumps, he is extremely gifted in the aerial department. Oh crap, I didn't know it did that. Whoa, that's one thing I learned about Lucario, am I right? I'm learning new stuff about these characters every day. Ow. So Kirby's signature ability, the um swallow, the chew. Ow. There we go. Alright, so as you can tell, because of his multiple jumps, he's getting in the aerial part. And his signature inhale attack is in this game, which is good for 3 things. For one, it's good for absorbing your opponent's moves and using it against them. It's good for spinning them out and then spinning them out in front of the ledge and then jumping and spiking them. It's also good for Kirby sighting. And what Kirby sighting is, it's pretty much a technique that characters have where if they have a special or a move that they can use to grab their opponent while they fall down and pull them down with them. And Kirby can use his swallow for that. Oh, and I totally just spiked him into his skill. He can use his swallow. Here, I'll demonstrate. Because I already got stock off his warrant. What? Well, y'all can use his up B to Kirby's side, of course. It's not as effective as you may think, because you can control the inhale, while with the up B, it's either a hit or a miss. So the side B is his hammer, which is good for 2 things. It's good for 2 things. For one, it's a really good heavy attack that does a lot of damage, especially on the ground. But it's also good for getting a little bit of float in your jumps. It's not as good as, say, Jigglypuff's pound, but it's pretty darn useful for mind games. And a mind game basically when it's basically a reading a read. And to read a read means you really must be in your opponent's head, which means you're playing mind games with them. So yeah, it's pretty much what a mind game is. The up B, as I explained earlier, is a recovery, of course, but also sends your opponent down with them. And when you land, you send out a shockwave. You already have yourself a 3-hit combo to get caught in the attack. If they don't air dodge, of course. So next we have my main man, Fox. This guy is the 3rd fastest in the game, next to Captain Falcon and, of course, Sonic the Hedgehog. Oh, yep. As you can see, I really know my way around Fox. Uh-huh. So the blaster is good for getting some early damage on your opponent. Because for one, it makes them flinch. Which means they can be charging something. They can be in a move that requires like a startup time before they do it. Like for example, you can get some early damage to somebody if they're trying to hit somebody with the baseball bat, and then you can just get behind them and do a over smash. Oh crap, I totally fell to that one. Oh! See, see, it doesn't make them flinch, as you see. And the down B, as you see, it locks you in the air. And there's this little technique that I've mastered that makes it so that you are locked in a position and you descend very slowly. Oh, I almost got hit by that bat. It's also good for reflecting projectile that is a reflector. That is its name. And I got hit with full force of that. And it's dead. Yep, he's good for recovering and nothing else. Maybe to approach your opponent more offensively, or to think you're approaching, or to play mind games so your opponent thinks you're approaching them, and then you go like upward or something. Thank you. You saved me. Here's your reward. Oh crap. Alright. Oh, I see how it is. Alright. Oh! 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 Okay, I'll finish it. Side B is good for approaching. It's good for getting some early damage since you really have to read your opponent in order to interrupt it. But only really in the air can you do something like that, because on the ground you're bound to get hit. But the only time that you can counter it is pretty much if your opponent is using it to get to try and use it to recover. You can pretty much read it by going in front of the ledge and charge up a smash attack and time it on the just right frame so that they just get hit by it and die. It's a really hard thing to counter, but if you get it, then you're really gonna get it. So now we have Pikachu, and Pikachu is a character I don't completely understand. Like, now I've been using him a little more frequently so I can learn how he works. But he basically is he's a fast in both the air and the ground. His attacks usually have a lot of hits or hit your opponent away hard. For example, the down B, which is his strongest attack and greatest kill move. And has a leftover hitbox. Some people, only the most noobiest noobs don't know that the Thunder the Thunder's hitbox actually lasts longer than the animation for it. The standard B is good for 1, reading your opponent, and for 2, edge guarding. Because you see, when you're not right at the edge of the platform, it actually circles down the platform. Let me just get Peach away from me for just a second. You see, it goes down the edge. So if you time it at just the right time, you can actually knock your opponent off the ledge for further edge guarding combos. She thinks she's got combos. He thinks she's got combos. Let me show you something. So, Pikachu's up tilt is quite possibly right up there next to his Thunder as his strongest kill move. And you might be thinking, how did this little thing kill so hard? I'll give him to around 200%, and I'll leave that to your imagination. Oh, she thinks she got reads. Come here. You think she's got reach? Scrub. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Did that kill? Yeah, it kills. Oh crap. It does a lot of damage. Like, you wouldn't believe how much damage it does. Not damage, like knockback. Like, if you use it on an opponent at 200%, they will die instantly. Like, no joke. They will instantly get hit. Not get hit. They'll instantly be hit, and then they'll just fly and do a star KO or something. They'll just die straight up. So no, it's not. If your opponent is at high percent, it's not good for leading up into air combos. You don't have to rely on the up throw for that. Watch this. You just get hurt. Oh, shoot. Hold up. I got it. I got it. I got it. I got it. Alright. Now watch this. Just wait. Just let me get her in a good position. And watch her fly. Wait. Watch her fly. You see? You see? I don't know how that it does not look like it doesn't do that much knockback. It has a dinky little sound effect. So like you only have to be using it to lead into an air combo at high percent to know that it does that. So I'm gonna get serious real quick because Peach is getting in trouble. I know how to use Peach very well. I made her. I think when I eventually revisit Smash 4, and I will probably still. I have mained her in Smash 4 because Smash 4 is faster than Brawl, so I can really put her abilities to better use. I've won a lot of matches with her. In fact, I think I've won more matches on For Glory with her than lost them. So I think I'm really good with Peach. But the thing about Thunder, his down B, I think Pikachu's a guy. Or a male. It's a good kill move. But actually, if it hits you, no you don't. Will that kill? That still doesn't kill. Why would you? Oh. Get out of here. Yeah, if it hits you, you take a you don't take damage. The attack spreads out into your hitbox. So that pretty much means if your thunder hits you, the range increases and does a little more damage, I think. And now I have Mark. Pretty boy Mark over here. Which Without the speed, this is one of my custom stages, by the way. Without the speed of Melee, is really just trash in this game. But in Smash 4, he gets a little bit better, but he'll never be top tier again. I assure you, he will never be top tier again. It was a shame. He had such a good streak going too. Oh, but you see, as you can see, I really am using mostly the smash attacks and the air combos because that's really where he shines. Oh, wait, you can't. Oh, snap. Alright. So, his neutral B is a shield breaker. And as the name entails, it literally rips apart shields. A full charge shield breaker against somebody shielding is going to break their shield in one shot. And that is no exaggeration at all. It's going to break their shield in one shot. Oh, what? Oh, okay. Dominant hitboxes, it seems. Why would you do that? Leave yourself open for me to just use that attack. And now it's over. Oh! Oh! Snap! The side B is actually a combo attack. You can string together multiple combo attacks by smashing the B button. But if you happen to move the B button up or down, you can do various combos, and then the last hit will either be, if you pressed up and B, an up slash. If you didn't press anything, a normal slash forward does a little bit of knockback. And if you press down, a chain of stabs, which does a lot of damage and a little bit of knockback. And the up B is the dolphin slashes. It's not that much, really. It's mainly used for recovering, really. But if you use a side B, you get a little bit of height and float in the air for a bit. So you should usually use that if you are under the stage and need to get up. And the down B is a counter. But the cool thing about Marth's counter is, say if someone like Ganondorf were to use his Warlock Punch on you, spun around, if you were to counter it, that would probably do a lot of knockback to him. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. So now we're going to our final character, Mr. Game & Watch, or the column. The side. I am so stupid. The row. Yes, the row of characters. The second row of characters. So, Mr. Game & Watch is, of course, the light one. I think he is the second lightest next to, well, you know, Jigglypuff. He's an aerial fighter. He's an aerial. I cannot talk. Aerial fighter. Most of his strong attacks come in the air. But the interesting about him is that the only thing you really need to know about the Game & Watch is that his neutral B covers ground in front of him. Covers all ground in front of him, meaning that you can think of a battle plan for yourself while your opponent's trying to dodge the projectiles that are blocking their way from you. Whoa, dang, Jigglypuff. Did you see how far she went with just She was only at 22%. I mean, I know she's the balloon Pokemon, but seriously. You're gonna die. See? 64%. What is this? And that hurt his down B. His down B is a move that sucks in projectiles and then uses them against your opponent. Like this, like if you get enough projectiles from say Mario's fireballs, you can do an attack that I think is an instant kill. If I'm not mistaken. The thing you need only